What does a sector mean? Basically a part of a circle. It looks something like this. Now to find area, you just have to remember two formulas. To find area of the sector, what you need is theta by 360 into pi r square. Very easy to remember. Pi r square is area of the circle for the sector. You just have to multiply it by theta by 360, where theta is the angle of the sector. This angle is, let it be theta. So whatever the angle divided by 360 into area of the circle will give you area of the sector. If you want to find length of arc, that is this part from here to here, this length, what you do is again theta by 360 into what is circumference of a circle? 2 pi r. So to find, this is part of circumference, right? So part of circumference, how much part? Theta by 360. So these are the two formulas that you need to remember for sectors. In addition to this, you will get something like, let's say they'll give you a chord and they'll ask you to find area of minor segment. This is minor segment, the remaining part, this part is major segment. So how do you find area of minor segment? Let's say this is center. You will draw this. Now if you see, this becomes like a sector, right? This is a sector. This is a sector. So to find area of minor segment, what you'll do is area of sector minus this whole area minus this area. So whole thing minus this will give you this. So minus area of the triangle formed. So this is how you find area of minor segment. To find area of major segment, that is this much part, what do you do? First you find area of minor segment, area of circle minus area of minor segment will give you area of the major segment. Understood? So remember, whenever you have questions where you have to find a particular part which is part of something else, the whole thing minus whatever you have found will give you the remaining thing. Guys, now you will understand this better as I solve problems from your NCERT exercise 12.2. So once I explain all the 14 problems, I am sure you'll understand this concept better. Now the first question in your NCERT exercise 12.2, what have they said? They have said find area of a sector of a circle which makes 60 degrees and the radius of the circle is 6 centimeter. So directly application of formula theta by 360 and they have asked you to find area. So into pi r square. Now how much is theta? What angle is it making? 60 degree by 360 into pi r square. That is pi is 22 by 7. R is 6. So into 6 into 6. So we get 6 tens are 6 60s are. Again 6 ones are 6 tens are. Anything else? 10 ones are 10 ones are. So we get 22 into 6. 6 twos are 12. 132 by 7 centimeter square. Don't forget to write centimeter square. The second question, they have said to find area of quadrant of a circle whose circumference is 22 centimeter. Now the first thing, what does a quadrant mean? A circle will have 4 quadrants, right? So how much will be each angle? 90 degrees. So remember, when they are talking about quadrant, the angle made is always 90 degree because there are 4 quadrants. Total is 360. 360 by 4 is 90. So the angle made by a quadrant is 90 degrees. Now the second thing, we know the angle. We also need to know the radius. How do we find? They have given us circumference is 22, which means circumference 22 equal to 2 pi r, right? So what do we get? And pi is, we can write it as 22 by 7. So this 7 goes up. So 22 into 7 by 2 into 22 will be r. So I'll just cancel 22 ones are 1s are. So radius is 7 by 2 centimeter. I'll not convert it to 3.5. I'll keep it like this to check if it helps me with some calculation. Now we know the radius, we know the angle. So we can find the area, that is theta by 360 into pi r square. Theta we know is 90 by 360 into pi, that is 22 by 7 into r square, 7 by 2 into 7 by 2. So what do we, 10 cancels, 9 ones are 4s are. Okay, 4 2s are, 11s are, 7 ones are, 1s are. Anything else we can cancel? No. So what do we get? 11 into 7, 77 by 2 into 2 into 2, that is 8. So 77 by 8 centimeter square. The third question, guys, they have said the minute hand of a clock is 14 centimeters, which means basically the radius of the clock is 14 centimeter. A clock is circular in shape, and they've asked you to find the area swept by it in 5 minutes. So let's say this represents 5 minutes. What is the area? For that we need to know this angle. We already know the radius. All we need to know is the angle. Now this entire clock, in how many minutes does it have? 60 minutes. In 60 minutes it goes 360 degrees. So in each minute how much will it go? 360 by 60, that is 6 degrees. So in 1 minute it travels 6 degrees, right? So in 5 minutes how much? 6 into 5, that is 30 degrees. So in 5 minutes it will travel 30 degrees, which means this angle is 30 degrees. Now we know our theta and we know our radius. This is like a area of sector, like basically the area swept by it makes a sector of a circle. So theta by 360 into pi r square. So theta is, we found 30 by 360 into pi, that is 22 by 7, into r, that is 14 into 14, r square. So 7 ones are 2s are 1 0 1 0 cancels, 3 ones are 1 and 2, 12. So 2 6s are 11s are 2 3s are 7s are. Anything else? No. So we get 11 into 2, 22, 22 into 7, 4 1 1 5 4. So we get answer as 154 by 3 centimeter square. So the area swept in 5 minutes is 154 by 3 centimeter square. The next question, guys, they have said the chord of a circle of radius 10 centimeter subtends 90 degrees at the center, and we have to find area of minor segment and major sector. Now, since it is making 90 degrees, what does this become? This becomes a quadrant, right? So quadrant, okay. So quadrant of a circle, what is the angle? 90 degrees. So what will be the area of this sector? Theta by 360 into pi r square. But they have asked us to find area of minor segment. So this is minor segment. So how will we find area of minor segment? Area of the entire sector minus area of this triangle. So area of minor segment is area of sector minus area of triangle, right? This whole thing minus area of this thing. Now area of sector easy, theta by 360 into pi r square minus. Now guys, for this area of triangle, we know two sides. This is a right angle triangle. So what happens if you look at it like this? If you look at it like this will be the base, this will be the height. So we can use half into base into height. Half into base into height. So we get theta by 360, that is 90 by 360 into pi r square, that is 22 by 7 into r is 10 into 10 minus half into base of this triangle is 10 and height also is 10, since this and this are 10. So base and height are 10. Now I can take 10 into 10 common. So 100, which is 10 into 10, I can take it common, and here I'll do the calculations. Okay, what is remaining? 90 by 360 into 22 by 7 minus 1 by 2. So 0 0 cancels, 9 ones are 4s are 4, 2 2s are 2 11s are. So I get 100 into 11 by 14 minus 1 by 2. Taking LCM into 7 into 7, right? So I get 100 into 11 minus 7 by 14. 11 minus 7 is 4. 4 by 14, right? So 4 by 14, 2 by 7. So I can write it as 2 by 7. So answer is 200 by 7 centimeter square. Alright guys, this is the answer. But if you notice in your textbook, they have given it in decimals. So all you have to do is divide 200 by 7. So 7 2s are 14, 6 0, 8s are 56, 4 remains, right? 4. Now decimal 40, 5s are 35, 5 will remain. The answer they have given in your textbook is 28.5 centimeter square. Now the second thing they have asked you is area of the major sector. Remember, not major segment. This becomes the minor sector and this becomes the major sector. So how do I find area of major sector? Area of the circle minus area of this sector. So area of major sector equal to area of circle minus area of sector. So area of circle pi r square minus area of sector theta by 360 into pi r square. So I can take pi r square common. I get 1 minus theta by 360, just to make calculations easier. Now pi r square is 22 by 7 into r is 10. So 10 square is 100 into 1 minus 90 by 360. So 90 by 360 is nothing but 1 by 4. So taking LCM by 1 into 4 equal to 2200 by 7. I multiplied this. 4 minus 1, 3 by 4. So anything goes? No, yeah, okay. 2 2s are 11 hundreds are 2 1s are 5 50s are. Now 550 into 3 0 5 1 1 6 50 by 7 centimeter square. Again in your textbook they have put it in decimals. All you have to do is divide. So 7 1s are 2s are 14. So 2 will remain 25, that is 3s are 21, 4 will remain, and 45s are 35. So again 5 will remain. So 50, which means 57 7s are. So 235.7 centimeter square. This is the answer. But guys, I am telling you, let's say, I don't know how many of you might have realized it, but we could have done another way. We could have done this problem another way. Now see, how many quadrants does it have? 4 quadrants, right? Any circle has 4 quadrants. Now the major sector in this case has 3 quadrants because 1 quadrant is left out. So it is, you could have directly done pi r square by 3. Pi r square into 3 by 4, because since it's divided into 4 parts, it has 4 quadrants and we need to find area of 3 quadrants. So area of circle pi r square into 3 by 4, also we would have got the area of the major sector. Now the fifth question, guys, they have said in a circle of radius 21 centimeters, a arc that is from here to here subtends an angle 60 degree at the center. The first thing they have asked is length of the arc. So what is the length of the arc? If you remember the formula, length of arc is theta by 360 into 2 pi r. So direct substitution, theta is 60 by 360 into 2 into pi, that is 22 by 7 into r, that is 21. So 0 0 cancel, 6 1s are 6 are. We have 7 1s are 3s are, 3 1s are 2s are, 2 1s are 2 1s are. So we get answer is 22 centimeter. Alright. So we found length of the arc, very simple, direct application of formula. Now second part, area of the sector. So area of the sector, again direct theta by 360 into pi r square. So we get 60 by 360 into pi, that is 22 by 7 into r square, that is 21 into 21. So again 0 0 cancel, 6 1s are 6 6s are, 7 1s are 3s are, 3 1s are 2s are, 2 1s are 11s are. So what do we get? 11 into 21, that is 21 21 231. So 231 centimeter square. So we get the area of sector as 231 centimeter square. Alright guys, now the third question they have asked us is area of segment, which is area of this part. Now to find area of this part, what will it be? Area of sector minus area of triangle. Area of sector we have already found just now. How will we find area of this triangle? See guys, if I draw a height, if I draw altitude from this point, now this is also 21 centimeters radius, right? So this is an isosceles triangle, which means the height as well as height will also be the median. So the height itself will divide the opposite side into 2 equal parts. Now to find this side and this side, it will also be the angle bisector. Why? Because if you can prove that this triangle and this triangle are congruent, which means it will also bisect this angle. So this will become 30 degree. Remember guys, this is only in case of isosceles triangle when it is from between the two equal sides. The median, the altitude and the angle bisector are the same lines. I have already told you this in similar triangles, I think. I hope you remember that. Now this is 30 degree and we have one side, which means we can find the other two sides. How? Using trigonometry. Now to find this side, what is this side? Opposite. So sine 30 equal to opposite by hypotenuse, right? So this becomes a hypotenuse. So sine 30 is 1 by 2 equal to opposite by hypotenuse, that is 21. So we get opposite side as 21 by 2. So this side becomes 21 by 2. Similarly, to find this side, it's the adjacent side. So cos 30 equal to adjacent by hypotenuse. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2 equal to adjacent by 21. So when I transpose, what do I get? Adjacent equal to 21 root 3 by 2. So this becomes 21 root 3 by 2. So now we have found two sides of the triangle. Now like I said, the height itself is the median, which means this is half of the whole thing. So how much will be the whole thing? 21 by 2 into 2. So the base I am talking about, 2 cancels. So the base is 21 centimeter. So entire thing will be 21 centimeter. Now we know the height of the triangle, we know the base of the triangle, we can find area of the triangle. So what will be the area of minor segment? It will be equal to area of sector minus area of triangle, right? Now area of sector we already have 231 minus area of triangle is half into base, that is 21 into height, which is 21 root 3 by 2. So 231 minus 21 into 21 is 231, that is 231 root 3 by 4, that is what we get. Now we can take 231 common, 231 into 1 minus root 3 by 4, right? This is the final answer. Alright guys, in your textbook, they have actually not done this. What they have done is, they have written it as 231 minus 144 root 3 by 4, which is wrong answer. I think there is a printing mistake. So that answer should be 231 minus 231 root 3 by 4. Alright guys, the next question, the sixth question, they have said chord of a circle of radius 15 centimeter, subtend 60 degree at the center. They have asked you to find area of minor and major segment. So first, area of minor segment. So area of minor segment is equal to area of sector, the whole thing, area of this whole thing minus area of triangle, right? Now again for this we have to do the same thing. I'll draw altitude. Altitude is nothing but median. So using this was 60, so this becomes 30. So sine 30 equal to opposite by hypotenuse. So 1 by 2 equal to opposite by hypotenuse, that is 15. So is 15 by 2. So this becomes 15 by 2, and for this cos 30 equal to adjacent by hypotenuse. So cos 30 is root 3 by 2 equal to a by 15. So it becomes 15 root 3 by 2. The adjacent side, that is this 15 root 3, I'll write little more clearly, 15 root 3 by 2. So the height is 15 root 3 by 2. How much will be the base? The base will be equal to 15 by 2 into 2. Why? Because this is half of this. So 15 by 2 into 2. So the base is 15. Alright. So base is 15. We got centimeter. So now area of sector, theta by 360 into pi r square minus area of triangle, half into base into height. So theta they have said is 60 by 360 into pi r square, that is 22 by 7 into r square, that is 15 into 15, minus half into base is 15 into height is 15 root 3 by 2. Sorry, 15 root 3 by 2. Alright, 6 0 0 cancel, 6 1s are 6 are 3 2s are 5s are 2 1s are 11s are. So I get 11 into 5, 55 into 15. So 55 into 15, that is 5 5s are 25, 27, 55. So 5 2 1 7 8, 825 minus 825 by 7, sorry, minus Here I get 15 into 15, 225 root 3 by 4. Right? Alright guys, now I have to take LCM. LCM is 28 and here into 4 into 4, here into 7 into 7. So 4 5s are 20, 4 2s are 8 plus 2 10, 4 8s are 32 plus 1 33 minus 7 5s are 35, 7 2s are 14 plus 3 17, 14 plus 1 15 root 3 by 28. Now guys, root 3, I hope you know the value of root 3. It is 1.732 or you can just write 1.73 as well. So 1575, I'll do the multiplication. 1575 into 1.732. What do we get? 2 5s are 10, 14 15, 10 11, 2 3. This will then 3 5s are 15. 3 7s are 21, 22, 3 5s are 15, 17, 3, 4. Alright. The next 7 5s are, okay, here 7 5s are 35. Guys, you have to do these calculations. 7 7s are 49 plus 3, 52. 7 5s are 35 plus 5, 40. 7 1s are 7 plus 4, 11. Then we have 1 into this. So we get 5, 7, 5, 1. So when we add, we get 0, 0, 1, 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 5, 9. Here we get 7 plus 3, 10, plus 7, 17, 11 plus 1, 12, 7, 2. So what do we get? 3300 minus 27.9 by 28. So now we have to do 3300.0 minus 27.9. So here it has to become 10, so it becomes 1. Here it will be 9, here it will be 9, here it will be 12, and here it will be 2. So 10 minus 9, 1, 9 minus 7, 2, 9 minus 2, 7, 12 minus 7, 4. So the answer is 472.1 centimeter square. Sorry, it is not 472.1 centimeter square, it is 472.1 by 28 centimeter square. So now we have to divide 472.1 by 28. 28 twos are, we get 46. So 1, 2 comes down. Since it is still smaller than 28, I put 1 0 and I put a decimal point. So 1 will also come down. 28 into 5 is 28 into 5, 5 8s are 47, 110. So 20.5, correct, right? 5 to the 10, 14. Oh, sorry, it's more than that. So 21 and 28 into 5 is 140. 28 into 4, 8 4s are 32, 3, 4 2s are 6, plus 3, 92. So 4s are, sorry, 92. 20.4. 11 minus 2, 9, and 11, this becomes, sorry, 10 minus 2, 8, right? And 11 minus 9, 2. 28, 4, 1. So what do we get? Answer is for 20.41 centimeter square. Right guys, now we found the area of minor segment. To find area of major segment, what is area of major segment? This is the minor segment. Whatever is remaining is major segment. So area of major segment will be area of circle minus area of minor segment. So area of major segment will be equal to area of circle minus area of minor segment, right? Whole thing minus this. So area of circle pi r square minus area of minor segment, we already have 20.41. So pi r square 22 by 7 into r was 15 into 15 minus 20.41. So okay, 15 into 15, 225. 225 into 22, we get 5 2s are 10, 2 2s are 4, 5, 4. Here also we'll get 4, 50. So we get 4950. 4950 by 7 minus 20.41. Now 4950 by 7 is 7 ones are 7s are. Then we'll get a 0. Then 50 is 7 sevens are 49. 1 will remain 0.10, that is 1s are. So 3 will remain 30, 4s are. So we get 707 minus 14, 20.41. So 707.14 minus 20.41. 4 minus 1, 3. 11 minus 4, 7. This would have become 6. So here we get 6. And 70 minus 2, 68. So the answer is 686.73 centimeter square. They have told a chord of a circle of radius 12 centimeters subtends an angle of 120 degree. Find the area of minor segment. Again, area of minor segment equal to area of sector, whole sector minus area of triangle. So for finding area of triangle, again we need to find base and height. So 120, if I draw, this is also 12 isosceles triangle, height is same as median and it is also angle bisector. So this will become 60 degree. Now to find this opposite side, we use sine 60 equal to opposite by hypotenuse, that is 12. Sine 60 is root 3 by 2, correct? Equal to opposite by 12. 2 ones are 6 are. So we get opposite side as 6 root 3. Basically, instead of taking it here, I simplified here itself. So this we get as 6 root 3. Similarly, for adjacent side, we take cos 60 equal to adjacent by hypotenuse, that is 12, right? So cos 60 is 1 by 2 equal to a by 12. So 2 ones are 6 are. So we get adjacent side equal to 6. So the height is 6. So what will be the base? Base will be 2 times 6 root 3, that is equal to 12 root 3. Now guys, in this particular problem, they have asked us to take pi as 3.14 and root 3 as 1.73. So we have to take this as 1.73. So I have to do 12 into 1.73, or I'll do 1.73 into 12. That is 6, 14, 2 plus 1, 3 and 173. That is 6, 7, 0, 1, 2, 0, 7, 6 or 20.76. So this I get as 20.76 centimeter. Alright. So now that we have this, we'll start with this. Area of sector theta by 360 into pi r square minus area of triangle half into base into height. So theta is 120 by 360 into pi, that is 22 by 7 into r square, that is 12 into 12 minus half into base is 20.76 into height is 6, right? 0 0 cancels, 12 ones are 3s are, 3 ones are 4s are. Anything else we can simplify? No. Okay, 22 into 4 into 12. So 4 into 12, 48 into 22. So 2 8s are 16, 4 2s are 8, 9. Again here we'll get 96. So 6, 5, 1 0, 5, 6. So 1 0, 5, 6 by 7 minus 2 ones are 3s are. So 3 into this, 3 6 are 18, 3 7s are 21 plus 1 22. 3 zeros are 0, so 2, 3 2s are 6. Now 7 divided by 1 0, 5 6. So 7 1s are 7, 35 5, 0.60 we get. 60 means 8s are 56, 40 means 5. Again I am rounding off only to 2 decimal places, minus 62.28. Oh guys, sorry, we have made a mistake. I forgot they had asked us to take pi as 3.14. So here we have to have 3.14, right? Okay, so this is the only part where we have made a mistake. So we get 48 into 3.14, not 22. So we'll do again 48 into 3.14. I forgot they had told us. See, this is the problem. The more you solve, sometimes you tend to ignore this. But be careful, if they have told you which value of pi to use, use it. So for 8 4s are 32, 8 plus 3 11, 8 3s are 24 plus 1 25, 4 4s are 16, 4 1s are 4 plus 1 5, 4 3s are 12. So 2 7 0 1, 4 plus 1 5 1. So 150.72. So we just have to do 150.72 minus 62.28. So this becomes 12, 12 minus 8, 4. This becomes 6, 6 minus 2, 4. Point. Here we'll get 8 and 8. So we get 88.44 centimeter square.